Use that clip right there.
I burn for her.
I burn for her.
And she knows it.
Talking to Jesse Metcalfe in studio tonight. Jesse, have you ever Googled yourself?
I don't really do that. I don't really do that. I have in the past. It leads you down a very dark road.
Goes all over the map. And I don't know if you're up for talking about this, but it is semi-personal. You went through some difficulties a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, you partying too much, and you kind of...
I mean, you know, I got a little too caught up in the party scene. I think, you know, people gave me the opportunity to kind of, you know, set the record straight, basically, and, you know, talk about my personal life a bit, you know. And I mean, obviously there's great interest in, you know, celebrities and actors' personal lives, you know, but I think it's been a bit dramatized, you know. You know, and also it's kind of, you know, we're talking about issues that are, you know, 3-4 years old now. So, you know, people love a great comeback story, I guess, and that's the story that they wanted to convey, wanted to craft, you know. But
you were just I was
just
on fire.
I was a young guy.
I was
instantly
famous.
I was on fire, you know, and I was enjoying myself maybe a little bit too much.
You raging a little hard.
Yeah.
Have you gotten that under control?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm 30, going on 31 the end of this year, and you know, it's I really just grew up, you know. So you know, but
Who helped you?
They wanted to talk about those days. They wanted to talk about the party days, and I was happy to talk about it because I don't have anything to hide.
No, but you look at you're very fit. I mean, you're fit. You look healthy, so that's obvious. But did anyone help you, or did you help yourself?
You know, I helped myself, really. You know, I helped myself. I had a lot of people around me that definitely were enabling me, you know.
Sure.
I guess you could say, you know, weren't telling me to chill out, you know.
No, they needed you to get into the club.
Yeah,
they were like,
they wanted to come along on the ride, you know. They wanted to ride the Jesse Metcalfe Express, you know, to party land, you know, and that's what we did, you know, for a couple of years.
But lots do.
Well, who doesn't really, you know? I mean, it just so happens that, you know, I mean, I have a certain amount of celebrity, and I'm under the microscope, and people took an interest, and there you go. There's a story, you know?
Yeah, but you turned it around, and you turned it around early. I mean, you look at guys like Robert Downey Jr., thank God he turned it around. You know, it got way out of hand, but he turned it around in time when very few people thought he could. Christian Slater, sort of the same kind of thing. That's a way different level. Those are guys in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah.
You know, but you got it, you know, early. You just.
But I mean, also guys that I really look up to, and I mean, you know, and I looked up to a lot of these guys, you know, when I was going through hard times, you know, darker times, you know, that I mean, you know, I mean, it ain't over till it's over, you know, and I was definitely determined to, you know, to get back on the map, and I'm still very determined to, you know, to be taken seriously as an actor, and you know, to build my career.